How did you get the name Marsha Johnson?
Well, my real name is Malcolm Michael. I used the middle name Michael. People used to see how fun I was. So first they started calling me Michelle, and then they started calling me Marsha, so I just got Marsha. And I added on to Johnson.
How'd you choose Johnson?
Oh, I just went to Howard Johnson's restaurant at fabulous. I was better for my last name, Johnson.
What does the P stand for?
And Dory just say Paola. But I used to use it as Pay No Mind Johnson.
Pay no mind.
You like that one too. Everybody loves it.
Hello and welcome to Artifacts, a living archive dedicated to preserving the first-person stories of queer, avant-garde, and underground culture, told by those who lived it. Today's interview is part of our series Gender Benders, showcasing the underground icons who transcended the boundaries of traditional gender and identity. In this episode, we're pleased to share a vintage conversation I had with Marsha P. Johnson in 1979. Marsha was a legendary trans activist, Stonewall veteran, and co-founder of S.T.A.R, which stands for Street Transvestite Action Revolutionaries. In this clip, talking at the site of the Stonewall Inn on the 10th anniversary of the uprising, Marsha speaks candidly about what it meant to be arrested in 1970s New York and what survival looked like for Black queer people on the front lines.
You've been in New York for 17 years.
Yeah, ever since 1963.
How old were you when you came to New York?
17.
Wow.
It'll be 17 years this year, I think.
Bob said you came from Brunswick, New Jersey?
Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Elizabeth. Oh, you grew up in Elizabeth, New Jersey? What were you like as a kid?
I was one of those little religious church boys.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you go to church a lot?
Every Sunday, honey. I wanted to learn all about Jesus.
Well, do you ever go back to Elizabeth?
I go there once a year, maybe twice a year. Not that often now.
Either your parents still alive?
My mother's living.
Uh-huh. How is it for you to see
My
her?
sister and brother's living too.
Oh yeah? Do they live in Elizabeth?
Yeah. So I have to build up my nerves to go there. Like I've had 8 breakdowns. You know?
Uh-huh.
I can't take too much pressure.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And they start asking all these kinds of questions and everything, you know? And I just can't cope with it.
What kind of questions do they ask?
Oh, what have you been doing? Are you still a whore?
Oh, that's pretty laying it on the line.
All kinds of questions. My father died years ago. Like when I was about 23 or something.
Uh-huh. 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 Do you like to see your mother again?
Oh, I go to see her.
Yeah.
I call her on the phone all the time. But see, it ain't the same when you turn gay than when you were straight.
Yeah. Did you think you were straight when you were growing up there?
Never. But
Yeah.
I didn't have any sex either.
Uh-huh. What kind of woman is your mother?
My mother's like a housewoman, you know, like she used to did housework all her life.
For other people and herself?
Yeah, other people. Don't she didn't hardly do her own housework. She'd have us do it. But she was like a babysitter. You know, she babysit the children and do housework. And said she worked hard all her life. Honey, housework ain't hard to do the way she does it.
Yeah.
She just sits in the kitchen and talks with the women and does a little cleaning. And honey, before you know it, it's time for her to go home. But she said she worked very hard.
That's it.
Because a lot of women, like she worked for a lot of Jewish women and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of women, you know, they just be lonely at home all day.
Yeah.
So when they got a maid to come in to help them clean, they like to sit down and talk, you know. They like to know what your home life is like and stuff like that.
So I think Bob Storm said that you always used to say, when you were in New Jersey, you never dreamed you'd come to New York and be a drag queen.
I really didn't. When I was in New Jersey, I never even thought that I'd really become really gay at all.
Uh-huh.
Gay.
Uh-huh.
Because I thought gayness was a dream. I thought it was something that people just talked about, never did.
Uh-huh.
Because I always used to meet these people, and they always said they want to have. I said, "Oh, you're just joking. You don't really do things like that, dude."
So you were gay, but your parents didn't have to think about it.
I wasn't gay. I stayed asexual
Ah.
for 17 years.
So the first time you had sex was when you were 17?
Yes.
When you came to, was that
When I came to New York. I waited till I came to New York.
How come you came to New York so young?
When I was a kid in New Jersey, that's all people ever talked about was New York and Staten Island, all the gay people.
Yeah.
And the straights and the bisexuals that hang around Broad Street and Elizabeth.
And what did you think New York was going to be like from everything they said?
Well, they told me Greenwich Village was very hot. If I go to New York, I should go to the Village. And so when I came here, I went to Village Gay. And I went to this other bar called Ace Wonder. But I was wondering where the gay people were. I said, this don't look too gay to me. And I said, I can't see anybody gay in this city. They say there's a lot of homosexuals here, but where are they?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Then I start seeing all these little Nelly things hanging around on 6th Avenue. I said, oh, this must be the gay section now.
Uh-huh.
I said, that's where they are on 8th Street. But I said, oh, these police are arresting them all the time. I wonder if they're arresting them. And then I found out they were hustling over there on 6th Avenue by Howard Johnson.
Oh, on 6th Avenue by Howard.
Yeah, 6th and 8th Street with Howard Johnson.
Right.
Oh, yes.
And so they were
They had
arrested.
all the gay people working in Howard Johnson's camps.
Huh.
And used to get arrested in those years for just putting on little makeup. And in 1968, they were taking, 1967, they were taking gay people to jail by the busload on 42nd Street.
For hustling or just...
But just loitering in a restaurant. Not exactly hustling.
That's amazing. So when you saw those people hustling on 6th Avenue, did you want to... Is that how you started hustling? Or is that how you...
No, I was scared.
How did you get in with gay people after that? After seeing them there but being scared?
They just start saying hello to me all the time. And then I start saying hello to them.
Uh-huh.
Then we became very good friends. We got busted together a couple of times. But this was all in 1963. This wasn't in 67.
In 60. Oh, so that was real early. Yeah. I bet it takes a lot of brain work working in the street. I mean, you have to know people, don't you?
The streets are the kids. You have to follow your mind pretty much on the streets. You have to feel whether you want to go out with a person or not.
Yeah.
Am I
How do,
right, please?
how do you do that? How do you figure that out? I mean, you must have to do that real fast.
I'm not in town.
But don't you have to...
When cars stop, you always check the back license plate. And you look all over the car, see if you see any guns and knives, any place.
And you just tell the person you're doing that? You just tell the
You
person...
don't tell them you're doing that. You just do it on your own.
Do you judge much just from the way they look?
Yeah, you gotta judge the way they look sometimes.
What are the real giveaways that this guy's somebody you don't want to go out with?
Like short haircuts sometimes. Mustaches.
Short haircuts generally means it's not somebody
They
good.
might be crazy. They might be a police.
Do you run in?
Especially heavy duty that like they'll have you fat. They say, oh, that's the police.
Huh.
But you can usually smell a policeman.
Really? Really? With your nose?
No, you just look and it smells like the police.
Have you gotten caught by police?
I have a long record for laundering and prostitution.
How many counts do you think?
Oh, at least 100.
Really? So have you been in 100 times?
Surely. But over the years, the last 17 years, my life is built mostly around sex and stuff like that. Because being a drag queen, you're always out to dating and hustling and stuff like that.
Do you like dating?
Do I like oh no, I get very bored sometimes.
Yeah.
Dating's like a curiosity to me. It's always been that way. like you really want to see whether this person really wants to go out or not, or they just out there bullshitting, or just running a program down. But each individual works differently. Like a lot of times somebody will say they want to go off a blowjob, and then you get there and they say I want to fuck. And then some people say, ah, I thought you were a woman. You know, it's like a bunch of little head tricks.
Uh-huh. Well, how do you handle that?
I think of all kinds of lines to say, but the one I say the most is, ah, honey, this is like Macy's department store. If you like the merchandise, you take it. If you don't, I gotta go.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I always seem to tell a lot of people that.
What are some of the other lines you use?
Oh, I change them around all the time. I can't remember.
I bet they're good lines.
Everyone's original.
Yeah.
What really attracts a straight man? I mean, as far as your opinion, what if you want to go out and attract a straight man?
Probably big tits and a short pair of hot pants and long hair. They always love long hair.
Uh-huh. Is it straight long hair or curly long?
Straight long hair. Oh, they don't
Blonde or black?
They don't seem to like curly hair on black people. They like the straight hair. Long, wavy hair.
If you want to attract a gay man, what do you wear?
Oh, dear, it's so easy to attract gay men.
Yeah.
But it's not easy to turn them on unless you're butch. They always want to be butch for them, but all the time.
Do you get butch for them?
Sometimes. Depends.
Do you like being butch?
I'm not really turned on by being butch.
Yeah.
I used to be butch. I used to live on the Upper East Side in a gorgeous little apartment.
Really?
Anytime I wanted to stay there, I could stay there. But I didn't like it.
Uh-huh.
It was just too much for me. I couldn't take it every day.
Uh-huh. Did you have to be butch living up there?
Yes. I used to wear these little three-piece suits.
Really?
But I never liked it.
You wore three-piece suits?
Yes.
When was that?
Oh, years ago.
Before Stonewall?
Yeah.
How much do you usually make a day?
I haven't been making anything a day lately. Like yesterday I didn't make nothing. Today I made $6. I mean, sometimes I used to always make $40, $50 a day. But a lot of these numbers don't like me in these long pants. They like me in the shorts and stockings. But you gotta have a place for that, you know?
You have to have a place to live in order to do that?
Right,
Yeah.
do your hair.
Yeah. Where do you do your hair?
Oh, I just do it any place.
At the baths?
Just walking down the street and mirrors here and there.
Uh-huh.
But I always used to have me a place. All the time.
Uh-huh.
But every time I get a place, these planes come and they move in, and they don't know how to move out, and they cause trouble, you know?
Uh-huh.
And then you're in the trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My friend Angie took us out to lunch. Me and my friend, you know, Gabby from S.T.A.R.
Yeah.
She didn't have any money for food. And Angie and Peaches, these two transvestites that work out on the highway sometimes, they both took us out to lunch. I thought that was very nice.
Oh, that's nice.
And I had some chicken a la king. They treated us nice.
Oh, that's great.
I thought it was cute.
That's great.
Because we wasn't making any money.
You were at Stonewall, weren't you?
Yeah.
The night that
Stonewall Riot. It was my birthday. It was August.
it was your birthday? When is your birthday?
August.
And you were there that night when the cops broke in.
Yes, I was there that night. I was giving a birthday party uptown. And nobody showed up. But it wasn't in June, it was about August 27th. Because I gave my birthday party a couple of days late. So it must have been about 27th to 26th.
Of August, not June.
August. Yeah, it was in August. You know why Gay Pride Day is given in June? It's because that's the week that children get out of school and everybody's out of school and stuff like that, and colleges get out and everything. That's how come they schedule it for the last week in June every
Oh,
year.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
But you were there that night.
Yeah.
Can you describe what happened? Do you remember it very well? Because I'd really like to get as much. I'd like to report from an eyewitness as much as possible.
Well, there was 2 raids on Stonewall before the Stonewall Riots broke out. And they lined everybody up against the wall. And then they'd have us all get out of the bar, and they'd close the bar for the night. And then finally, one day, they were serving soda at the Stonewall for a couple of weeks before the Stonewall Riots. But they set the bar on fire. The police set the bar on fire.
When? That night? A couple weeks before that?
A couple of days before. It was all this happened in August. Then when my birthday came up, I was wondering why nobody came uptown. I came downtown, and there was riots in the street. And these police were out there with all the helmets, and we started throwing over cars in the street.
You started what?
Throwing over cars.
Really? Did any cars really get thrown over?
Uh-huh.
When time did you come down?
It must have been about 11:30. We were out there all night. And then a couple of weeks after that...
What did you do in the riots?
Oh, I was helping throw over cars. Don't put
It's old stuff. Nobody's going to get you on old stuff.
Mm.
You were helping pushing over cars? Were you fighting with the police at all?
No, I didn't fight with the police. I couldn't be bothered.
Were you in drag that night?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Because I heard that some of the press releases say that they were bringing people out of the bar, and the drag queens were the ones that were getting busted. But I don't know if that's
many
true.
Drag queens at the Stonewall.
So maybe that's not right. I don't know.
No,
You didn't get arrested at Stonewall.
No. I don't remember any drag queens getting arrested at Stonewall.
Oh, maybe they didn't. Maybe that's just wrong.
They got so many wrong things that they never all can be corrected.
What was it like for you that night at the riot?
I said it was about time.
I imagine all gay people must have felt really angry before Stonewall.
They didn't care because they all had bars. See, as long as gay people had gay bars, you see how they are now. They don't care just as long as they got a bar to go to.
Uh-huh.
But in that year, 1969, they started closing down every gay bar in New York. And the Stonewall was the last bar they had in the village they could go to. That's how come they started rioting in the street. Well, Stonewall, I wasn't a drag, I wasn't a transvestite all the time. That's when I came out at Stonewall. I really felt way out.
And that's when you stayed out?
Yes, and I'm staying out too.
Do you think you'll stay out forever?
I don't know. I doubt it.
I guess it's hard to see the future.
I bet it was a lot different before gay liberation.
Oh, it was. Like I was one of the years, I was probably one of the first drag queens going to the Stonewall in 1968.
What was it like for drag queens in Stonewall?
They didn't mind.
They didn't mind. It was pretty open to drag queens. No?
Very select people could go.
Really? They check everybody at the door?
Uh-huh. But I knew one of the bartenders named Jinx from the Blue Bunny on 45th Street where they got the, name of that bar, Gigi Knickerbocker now.
Oh.
When I first came to New York...
Gigi Knickerbocker used to be the Blue Bunny?
Huh?
Gigi Knickerbocker?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't know that.
Maybe that was the Peppermint Lounge.
Oh, but it was right around there.
Mm-hmm.
So you could get into the Stonewall.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know who I was at first. Because I'd never seen me in drag.
When did you first start doing drag?
I really started doing drag in 1969. time. Right, just the same year as gay liberation, I fell out in drag. I just said I don't give a shit anymore.
When would
It was like a camp. At first, they used to have platinum blonde wig and an old dress. I
was
always turn it out in platinum blonde. I don't know why, but I
a platinum blonde?
yeah, like real white hair.
Was there anybody particularly you want to look like?
No. It was just like camp, you know?
It's like,
Like it still is. Drag's like camp to me. It's like just going out in the streets goofing on people. You know, like when you come out in the male's clothes, nobody seems to notice you, but when you come out in drag, you say, oh, look at that, that's man, ain't that disgusting? And I just be sitting there like goofing, you know? Because nobody really says anything when women come out in their suit and tie or anything. But men just have these heavy head trips about cross-dressing.
Yeah.
I mean, they wouldn't think nothing of a woman wearing a suit and tie to go anyplace.
That's right.
But they would think it was horrible for a man to wear a miniskirt to go here and there.
That's right.
I don't know, they're just too immature for me.
But you wanted to wear women's clothes much before you did it?
Oh, I was going to get a sex change.
Do you want to be? Would you like to be a woman?
I don't know. I think about that sometimes. Maybe that's how come I'm having so many breakdowns and like in a state of confusion. Because going back to my childhood, it's not like what my mother told me. See, my mother told me gay life was drag queens. You know, men wearing but it's not that. It's all type of gay people. Like just the S&M, there's the douche queen, there's the shower queen, there's the fist bumping queens. Oh, darling, so many different types. And then there's the ultra butch queen with the mustache. But there's the ultra butch queen with the mustache and the beard. And then there's the muscle bound queen. You know, the weightlifter. And then there's the other ones, the wrestling queen. So there's just so many types, you know. Really, and then there's the conservative queen, the middle class queen, and then there's the extra conserved, you know, mama's little boy.
Yeah.
Who does everything his mother tells him to do.
Yeah, right.
Mama's always right.
Yeah, right.
And the college gay.
But your mother told you that it was just gay people were all drag
My
queens?
mother just told me there was this drag, and then there's all these sex changes. There's 20,000 sex changes in America alone. 70 years, and a lot of them probably didn't even get a book out.
Wow.
You don't want nobody to know they're gay.
Right.
See, a drag queen, a transvestite is different.
What do you prefer to be called?
Oh, it doesn't matter. A drag queen is a person that comes out for a night every now and then and goes to a ball. Not street drags, just to a ball. But a transvestite is somebody that lives in a dress just about every day. That's a transvestite, someone who lives in opposite sex clothing. That's where they got the name transvestite from.
Yeah.
It's just like faggot. People call people faggots. Honey, faggot is a piece of wood.
Yeah.
Or twigs. They used to burn witches.
You're a transvestite then, you're not a drag queen.
Yeah, I'm a transvestite.
Do you ever get out of women's clothes?
Lots of times.
Yeah.
But it's only part-time. Like part of the day I'm in dress and part of the days I'm... Like right now I got on my pants and skirt and stuff.
If you had to give advice to someone that was just starting to be a queen now.
A transvestite?
Yeah.
What about it?
What advice would you give?
I tell them to follow their mind, to think it over. And to work very slow.
To work very slow?
Just in case they decide to turn back. But don't go rushing into hormones and silicones.
You wanted to at one time.
I do take it. I think I'm going to go get some more hormones.
You take hormones?
Oh, I've taken them. I haven't taken them recently. But I don't want any pills. I want maybe some German hormone shots.
Some German hormone shots? What's the difference?
Well, German hormones just push your tits up just like that, you know?
Fast.
Real fast. And it don't catch a sex driver.
Uh-huh.
But regular hormones catch a sex driver and just on the pills and stuff. Oh,
Uh-huh.
it's horrible.
Do your kids stay with German hormones, or do they go back down again? They stay.
They stay. Even with the regular hormones. They just only get a little smaller than what they were.
Does that cause trouble when you go home?
Oh no, I don't hide them.
If you had to describe yourself, how would you describe Marsha P. Johnson?
I really don't know. I guess I'd say it's a moody type girl.
What kind of moods do you have?
Really change. Well, I have days when I want to paint my face and look very feminine and flamboyant. Then I have days when I just don't care, you know. Like today, no makeup. Like yesterday, you see, I was really painted. I went to Gordon Taylor and did my face up real nice.
Really?
It was yesterday. I got this new thing where I go to all different department stores and do my facial.
Really?
Yes.
How do you do that?
You walk around and try on all the makeup. I bring my own mirror. And I just walk around and try on all the makeup.
Oh, that's fabulous.
I know they couldn't arrest you for that either.
Do they try to push you along?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
They say, you can't try on the makeup here. I go, oh, really? But those women get very jealous.
You think they're jealous of the way you look?
They're always jealous of the way drag queens look.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's because they never wear any makeup.
Or women don't?
No, women don't wear makeup. Do you ever see them with makeup on?
That's true. I don't have much, it's true.
A lot of women never learned how to wear makeup. And I know a lot of women. I'm very friendly with women. I have nothing against them. I just never met a woman for me, you know. Except partying.
How do women like you? Do you think they...
I'm very good friends with a lot of women.
You,
I have a lot of understanding with a lot of women, you know. And we never talk about sex. I always think of women as a sister.
as a sister?
I never think of her as a sex partner.
Uh-huh.
And that's how I used to think of men as a brother, but not a sex partner. When I was small, I always think, when they ask me about sex, I always think, oh, this is joking. And even nowadays, I'm 33 years old, and people tell me whatever. I said, oh, he's just joking, but I'm going to get in and see if he really is. Because I really don't still believe it. It's only real normal experimentation with men.
And you still don't believe it?
And they still don't believe it. Just they're really serious when they say that they want to have sex.
Have you ever felt like you've been with a man that you could understand where he was
Oh, I
coming
was
from?
married to Thomas Charles Davis in 1970.
Oh, yeah?
And I got 8 separations and a husband, Nicholas.
8 separations?
Yes.
From him?
No,
Different.
different husbands.
Uh-huh.
It's so easy for me to get a husband, Don, but it's not easy to get him to support me.
Yeah.
I want to pay bills.
Yeah.
I give up sex when they're gay.
Yeah.
These gay men don't give up any sex. They just give you a marriage. But no sex involved and treat you to dinner every now and then and candy bars. They're never very serious about marriage.
Uh-huh. What do you think a marriage should be like?
Like I seen in storybook. They should buy me a nice white house with a picket fence and get me some maid service. I can invite all my friends over for cocktails. They sound fabulous. My mother told me once when I was small, she said, well, if you turn gay, be very good. Because if you're very good, you can get this man to take care of you and want to buy you things. But every time a man buys me things, they always throw it up in my face. They always say, I'm doing this for you, and I'm doing that for you, and I'm doing this for you, and I'm doing that for you. And honey, if you don't treat me better, you're getting cut off. And a lot of times they don't want me to speak to my old friends or anything. They want you to go into a whole new circle of theirs. and I couldn't take it.
Well, how do you usually meet your husbands? Through dating or?
I walk in the streets. Sometimes when I'm working. Like my husband, Thomas Gerald Davis, I met him when I was working. And Joseph, my part-time husband, I met him, you know, just hanging out on the streets. But my best husband was Thomas Gerald Davis.
Yeah? What happened to him?
He just got shot in the robbery. He wasn't a very good man.
He wasn't? But he was a wonderful husband.
He used to give me everything. But I don't know, he must have been a lot better in this world. But evidently I just haven't met him yet.
What hot picture shows did you?
Fables, Angels and Oscar, Wizard of Oz, Now.
Oh, a whole lot. The first one was The Wizard of Oz. Was that the first show they did? What did you do in that?
I was a go-go dancer, but I didn't do it the first time. I was in jail. So I did it the second time around at Mercer Art Center. That's where Andy Warhol got that picture from. I had red hair, and I had a little snatched back, with pearls on it and flowers.
Did you sing or did you mostly dance? What did you sing?
It's all about pills.
Oh yeah? What is it? How does it go?
There ain't nothing in my head, only dozens of pills. That's how I go on dancing, that's how I pay all my bills. I take a pill, I start to fly. The Uncle Sam Jackson in the sky. I come down, I start to fly.
Oh, that's nice.
It's all about pills. I go to choo-choo-choo with the trolley. Jimmy Santella made it up for me. But you know, Steve, I don't like to get into pills too much. Like I love those odds, you know. But they make me start stuttering and stuff like that.
Oh yeah?
Yes. But that's what I used to use for the whole show when I was in house. It helped me to think better and stuff. But ever since I had all these mental breakdowns, the sores and throat just broke my throat.
Is this your throat?
Mm-hmm.
What has the Thorazine done?
It like burned some of the cells out of them.
What different mental hospitals have you been in?
Oh, Bellevue, Manhattan, State Central Iceland. You just go in there and they just give you medication 3 times a day or 4 times a day. And you just sit around and watch TV. Or you can smoke cigarettes and sit in the dining area. And you go to sleep.
Sounds kind of boring.
It's good to know the rest is good for you.
Yeah? Do you like to go there?
Oh, sometimes, yes. Sometimes I just have these breakdowns I just can't help it. I just, you know, wound up all confused, like the man at the flower shop that I hit him in the head with a bottle. But I didn't hit him in the head with a bottle. It was all in the paper and everything. It was in the Village Voice.
That was this year?
They had a writer come down for the Village Voice to put it in the paper. But I didn't hit him with a bottle.
What did you hit him with?
Nothing. I threatened children.
In the flower shop down on Christopher Street?
Yes.
I think I heard that you hit a bartender.
Oh, I had a fight with a bartender at times. Yeah. I knocked him.
You knocked him? Just with your fist?
Yes, I went to times and told me to get out. And I wasn't even doing anything. And I said, well, you come around and put me out. Then I knocked him and he pushed me out the door. I was fighting with everybody. I had a fight at the Anvil, one at Crisco Disco.
I bet you're a pretty tough fighter.
That was just too much. I don't like getting in all these fights. But you go in these places and they tell you can't stay. You're kicked out. You know, you'd be wondering why.
That was all happening last summer?
Oh, yes. Just the end of the summer, too. It all broke out at one time.
Why do you think they broke out then?
I don't know.
All those fights. I mean, were you feeling uptight about anything, or was it just a...
No. It just happened all of a sudden. I was 86 and I was supposed.
And that's when you started fighting?
Yes. But every time I have a breakdown, something goes wrong. Like one time I was at the ninth circle, I was having a breakdown, and we weren't supposed to be dancing. We were dancing.
Mm-hmm.
The 86 and the ninth circle.
What is it like for you when you have a breakdown? I mean, what do you feel like?
Freaked out.
Freaked out?
Like, you just meet all these weird people from out of nowhere.
But they're the same people that are there normally?
Nah.
You think different people come when you're having a breakdown?
Oh yes, strangers. Like people that don't usually hang out in the neighborhood, like extra straight people, don't understand gays too much.
When you're having breakdowns, does it feel like there's more straight people around?
Oh sure, more places are. Every breakdown is different. Just like I don't try to have them. And it seems to always happen when I'm lighting my candles and stuff.
What saints are the special saints to you?
Oh, there's a lot of them. Just like a leg, where he's like a little stone. He has 28 personalities. The last one is the devil.
Who is that?
Allegra.
Allegra?
Allegra, yeah.
Is he in the Bible?
Huh?
Is he in the Bible?
No, like a lot of the things not in the Bible.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You know, like Joan of Arc isn't in the Bible.
That's right.
Mary Magdalene,
Uh-huh.
Virgin Mary, Avatala. Oh, I know somebody Saint Barbara, Saint Jude, Saint Lazarus, Hallelujah. Oh, I know so many dolls. Virgin Delamar,
Who are your favorite? But who are your favorite?
Saint Barbara.
Who is that?
She's a patron saint to homosexuality. 6 months of the year she's a woman, and 6 months she's a man.
Oh yeah?
6 months she's Saint Barbara, and 6 months she's Chango.
When was Saint Barbara? Now? Or
Yeah, in the 1500s and stuff. In Europe.
Who are you lighting candles for now? What saint?
Just give St. Lucy my candle. Oh, she's an Isaac saint. I don't know, she could bring you visions.
Uh-huh. Have you had any with her?
Oh, years ago, but not recently.
Uh-huh.
I only can have visions when I'm lighting candles and incense. And I think about 10 suns in the sky during the day.
That must have been beautiful.
Oh, it was gorgeous, but it was freaked out. It's part of the magic.
Uh-huh.
Of the saints. Only if you believe can you see things.
Yeah. Is it similar to like an acid trip?
Yes, very much like an acid trip.
Uh-huh.
Like I used to take Orange Sunshine, I used to go out and I used to see all these police, all these so paranoid. But you can feel a spirit with you when you're doing this camping stuff. You know, like you got the Holy Ghost. You get a spirit, get you to dance and stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's very energetic.
When you were a kid in New Jersey, did you go to the movies a lot?
Yes, I used to go to the movies a lot.
Did the movies mean, because I mean, I know like Jackie Curtis when I talked to him, and Harvey when I talked to him, and Holly when I talked to her, they were all talking about the movies all the time, how important they were. And I was wondering if they were as important to you.
Oh, some movies are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like the Ten Commandments. And the one where they had Jesus in it.
Ben-Hur?
No,
The greatest story, the road?
The greatest story ever told, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, that's a big, beautiful movie.
They did great work on that movie there.
Yeah.
I like The Exorcist, but it scares me.
Because of the devil. Because of Lucifer.
Well, I'm not really scared of Lucifer.
You're not scared of Lucifer?
No.
Why not?
Oh, I felt that he's a friend of mine.
Really?
I knew him a long time ago. But when I die, we're going to meet again. But the thing is, see, it isn't, they think Lucifer is a person. It's not, it's a spirit. It's a spirit of evil. And it can get into anybody.
Has it ever gotten into you?
sometimes, but I can shake it. Like, you know.
Yeah. Does it get into you when you feel like you're having a breakdown?
Oh, when I'm having my breakdown, I'm really possessed. I felt I'm really possessed. Something just comes over me,
Uh-huh.
and I really can't control it.
And you wanna
I mean,
hit things
and
or
now
fight?
it makes me loud in the streets. Oh, it just gets me too outrageous.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It's too much for me, Stephen.
Yeah.
It's from too much pressure, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have your own problems, and then you try to take the problems of other poor people upon yourself. It's too much.
Yeah.
Like all the time when poor people don't have a place to stay, I just be feeling so bad, and I like them candles and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. And then you got your own problems, you know, your love affairs and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. But I feel as though if we don't carry our own banners, nobody's going to carry a banner for us. There's no poor people's banner in the ring that we carry ourselves.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm going to really try and work hard and get a real good one this year.
Well, aren't you going to use the same one you used last year, aren't you?
Mm-mm.
No? That was a beautiful banner last year.
Hot Peaches borrowed it and they never gave it back.
Do you make a banner every year?
No, about every 2 years. First I had gay poor people for 2 years after Sylvia left. And then I decided gay love is the best organization. Because it says everything. And all gay love is going to do is give birthday parties, things to get it together. Gay birthday parties, no part of the movement at all.
Who would you want to give birthday parties for?
Oh, I have to give you one. It'd be Arthur Bell,
Uh-huh.
Bob Kohler,
Uh-huh.
people at the gay bookstore.
I want to know who your personal stars are.
Oh, my personal stars?
Yeah.
Jackie Curtis, Charles Lupton, Harry Katukas, John,
Uh-huh.
John Dewey.
John Dewey?
Yes. Bob Storm, Hollywood Long, Grass Hall, Sylvia Rivera, Bambi the Moore, Peaches,
Uh-huh.
Joseph Kutansky. Oh, these are all, you know, everybody's a star.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let me see who else. Jimmy Santella, Ian McCabe. Oh, there's so many. Oh, my God. And all the Angels of Light, all the Hot Peaches.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my dear. Chris
Oh.
Cat. Oh, I could go on forever. Sister Judy.
Uh-huh.
I know some Rosie Ross in the Shadows.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness, so many stars around there. But the only thing is these people never really got a chance, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Artifacts is a free oral histories platform. Please like, subscribe, and visit our website, www.artifacts.movie, for an ad-free, interactive experience with bonus content. If you're able, please make a tax-deductible donation at www.artifacts.movie/donate. Hit the link on screen to watch another Artifacts interview.